Greetings, family. It is Empress D. I'm on my daily walk and I thought I'd check in. Family, I just have one question. Where has our humanity gone? We are not the same as human beings. At least that's what I see. Now, what I'm talking about is the assassination of the young 31-year-old political activist that happened yesterday. When I first heard of it, I didn't really know who the guy was. I had no clue who he was. And when I heard of it, I was so heartbroken at the fact that he had he was so young, he's 31, and that he has two small children and a wife and family. And for some reason I just felt so melancholy. I had no clue who this person was, but I felt so melancholy about it. And I think it's because it was just the whole fact that a human being's life was just taken for no reason. So after hearing it, I perusing online, actually you don't have to look very far. Everything that is posted online is about this event, and I saw so many people reacting so inhumanely related to the death of a fellow human being. Now, obviously, I've seen clips of some of the controversial things that he would say and so on and so forth. But at the same time, he's a human being. When did we as a collective become so callous and so unempathetic? Now, for me, especially over the last 5 to 6 years, I've noticed that I am so sensitive in seeing other human beings go through difficult things like traumatic events. For example, and actually it's been longer than the last 6 years, it's been for a long time that it's been very difficult for me to watch athletes get injured. If I'm watching like a basketball game and somebody has a catastrophic injury, I cannot watch it. I have to look away. I can't take it. I'm too sensitive. I can't watch killing and stuff like that on TV or on media. I cannot watch it just because I'm so sensitive. I can't see animals be hurt, family. I haven't lost my humanity. I'm still very sensitive and empathetic and caring towards other humans and other living beings. But I noticed that so many of us have lost that. And I wonder, why? What is happening? So I'm wondering if something has happened to our human physiology, our human genetics that has removed the empathy. I can't help but wonder that, because so many people are so callous nowadays. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed in humanity. It doesn't matter who the person was at the end of the day. Nobody deserves to be executed. Nobody deserves that, no matter what they've done. Family, I guess I'm making this video to kind of, just express the fact that I'm worried. I'm worried how the direction that we're taking. I've seen several, I've seen several influencers with large platforms inciting violence, trying to rile people up on both sides. I noticed that in the Melanated community, apparently this guy said a lot of things that were not supportive or condemning to the melanated community. And I see that there's several influencers with large platforms in the melanated community really not having any empathy, and in fact saying kind of he deserved it. And then I see on the other side even leaders of countries kind of riling people up. And my worry is that people are going to fall for the influence and for the bait and start to war against each other. And at this stage of the game, we cannot be warring against each other, because there clearly is a common human enemy, an enemy that doesn't want to see humans thrive, that wants to see humans suffer, that wants to see humans divided. And I feel as though this event is trying to incite further division. I've always said it, like I haven't been shy in expressing my perspective that I feel like the world is a stage, and a lot that transpires in our societies and around us is orchestrated to elicit a certain reaction. For example, grief. I feel that there are entities and other forces and beings that thrive off of human suffering. And so when I was obviously melancholy and kind of upset about the passing of that young man, the assassination of that young man, those forces and entities that feed off of human suffering were probably ecstatic in my melancholy and my grief towards a fellow human being being executed like that. Family, I guess the point of this video is to encourage people to have more empathy and to not fall for the obvious attempt to have us divided. Let's not fall for it, okay, family? We are against a common enemy. It's all humans. There's a force out there that does not want to see humans thrive, and I think that's obvious, especially over the last 5 years. In short, family, let's love one another. Let's lead with love. There's nothing that good that will come out of leading with hate or disdain for one another. Let's lead with love, family. I guess that's what I really want to say in a nutshell. And I hope that everybody is well out there and taking care of themselves and their mental health, because collectively we have been through so much trauma over the last 5 years. It's one event after the other, family. And in case you haven't noticed, I think we need to be deliberate in how we care for ourselves in order to cope with all of this. If we're just trying to wing it by just living day to day without intentional activities to care for ourselves and our mental health, we might not fare well, family. So I encourage people to do things like meditating and spending time in a natural environment, in nature every day, and other things that will cultivate healing and peace within you. Okay, family? So that's all I wanted to share today. I hope everybody is well. It's really hard to be well on this planet, but I really hope and wish that for you. Okay? Thank you for taking the time to listen to this message, family. I love and I value each and every one of you. One love.